Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video, and I just got back from seeing Wish in an empty movie theater in the middle of bumfuck nowhere, Oklahoma, and it was kinda ass, I'm not gonna lie. Now, before we get to the ribbon cutting, I just want to say that I think it'd be kinda fun to just roll with whatever I feel like for a video. In between these larger scripted videos, I think it'd be fun to just have these casual, lighter edited videos on stuff I've watched recently. Cool? Cool. Now back to Wish. More like piss. So, Wish is Disney's latest theatrical release. In fact, it's even meant to celebrate the 100th anniversary of the company that has brought forth so many stories and characters and terrible work conditions. Seriously, pay your artists, dickhead. This movie has been pretty hyped up by Disney themselves because of this. They even shoved Asha, the main character, in that cute short where they essentially patted themselves on the back for about 6 minutes. They also hyped up the unique art style, a blend of 2D and 3D animation, and the fact that we were getting a return to form classic Disney villain in a classic Disney musical. Wish did none of these things. Wish was such a nothing movie that I swear to you I didn't remember a single character's name besides Asha and Magnifico, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know if I got their names right. The plot is paper thin, the characters are non-existent, everything about it either makes me feel nothing or makes me angry. But what about the unique art style? It blends the classic 2D animations and the new 3D animation. No, it doesn't. They want you to think it does with the Luma looking thing, but just like that lame-ass Chip and Dale movie that came out last year. Or was it this year? I don't really know. They use CGI instead. They also try to do this weird hybrid look of hand-drawn and CGI, akin to something like the Peanuts movie or Spider-Verse, and I'm sorry, man, but I do not like how this movie looks. When the discourse over how this movie looked came about, a lot of people were convinced that the online trailers were compressing the look somehow, and that it looked so much better on the big screen where you can see all the details. No, it didn't. In fact, honestly, it probably made it a lot worse. The movie looks like a video game, and that's not a compliment. In fact, the art style, the way the characters move, and how they're rendered just make them look straight out of Dragon Quest XI's Definitive Edition for Nintendo Switch. Seriously, what is that title? And the big screen makes everything look so low quality and just off. The modern Disney art style that they still love so much really held this one back. They either should have went all the way with it and done a full 2D film, or stylized it even further instead of it just looking like a 2010 Disney movie with a filter over it. Because this, and I'm sorry, does not look good. But Melly, there's a return to form, tried and true classic Disney villain. How could this not be good? No, there's not. Yes, this is the first Disney movie in over a decade to just have a villain, no third act twist, no our emotions are the real villain shtick, just a true villain who wants to do evil. He takes the wishes of the citizens and doesn't grant most of them because he wants them for himself. And no, Twitter, the bad guy is not in the right because he stops bad people from making their wishes. The characters are literally shown to be nothing but husks of their former cheerful selves without their wishes, and they even flat out talk about that. Y'all are idiots. But the thing is, he's not intimidating at all. For the first half of the movie, he has that quirky influencer aura around him, and then the last half, his character just flips a switch and becomes even more uninteresting. His powers aren't even that cool either. Bro just waves green dust around and that's it. Nothing about this character stands out or sticks with me at all. And the worst part is that he's the best part of the movie. Asha, the main character, is just another Disney lead that just screams, "I'm a quirky Disney protagonist." Like, wow, great, sweetie. It's not like we haven't seen this exact character for the past decade. I will say her design is amazing, and it's so nice to see this kind of hairstyle in a Disney movie. That's just so cool. It's too bad she's wasted on this lame-ass movie. Her friends being based on the 7 dwarves from Snow White is cute. It's a shame that I don't remember a single one of their names. The star is also a nothing character, and the design is just the Luma from Super Mario Galaxy. I'm sorry. And the goats. God, this character sucks. Every time this damn goat opened its mouth, I actively groaned in the theater. Blood seriously think he Donkey from Shrek. He needs to shut up. He adds nothing to this nothing movie. And before I continue, I must say that I am not musically knowledgeable to really dive into the songs, but I'm sorry, they were so ass. Not a single song stuck with me. I don't remember a single one. The villain song that was so hyped up in the marketing? The song that made everyone collectively go, "We are so fucking back"? Oh! What's this doing in here? It's just gross-ass sing-talking with the chorus being one line sung over and over. Are you kidding me, Disney? And the rest of the songs aren't good either. They all have so many points where they're off rhythm with the instrumental, and the lyrics are annoyingly literal. It's like I'm getting a play-by-play in the song, except it just doesn't flow good with the music at all. Lastly, the elephant in the room. How does this hold up as the film that represents Disney's 100th anniversary? There are a ton of references to other Disney movies across the film, and the entire premise of the movie is that it can serve as a prequel to, like, all of Disney. The origin of the wishing star being, well, the star. The origin of the talking animals, the magic mirror, even Zootopia randomly, all of it. There are even a few literal Disney characters like Peter Pan and Bambi who end up showing up. In any other movie, I would hate it for shoving so many references in your face, but here I'll say they earn it. Especially for what the premise is supposed to be, and with it being their 100th anniversary and whatnot. That being said, man, this movie could have been so much more. Wish was just a nothing movie I probably won't ever see again, simply because I have no reason to. The songs are bad, the visuals are not good, the characters are boring, and the story is certainly a story. It's a shame that, for me at least, the past 5 or 6 years of Disney films have been anywhere from nothing to bad. Minus Encanto. The animated movie scene has evolved since the 2010s, and while many studios are experimenting and taking risks, Disney just keeps trying to play it safe, and it is not working. They seriously need to up their game with their next releases, and oh my god, are you kidding me?